What do you tell your players after tonight's results?
The boys are obviously very disappointed. They're probably more than that, devastated. It's a really difficult one to take because of the manner of the second goal, but it's been something that's been a little bit of a pattern in our performances. It's a tough one. It is a real tough one. I think if we go over the game, the first goal we concede again is soft. We then make a change after 25 minutes. Luca did not deserve to come off, might I add, but it was just something tactical to get us back into the game. I thought Connor come on and did exactly that, and we looked brighter. We looked like we got a handle on the game and earned the right to play. Created some chances, got them in at half time. Spoke really positively because we believed we could score and then score again. And then just knocking on the door, we had a number of chances. And then obviously Barrera comes up with, he's done it all season, comes up with a moment. And at that point, I think it was 83, 84 minutes. There's only going to be one winner, in my opinion. And then a moment of madness, absolute madness. We're setting up for a longer ball and we decide to play short, and it goes short to their player and they break and score. Incredibly disappointing. Heartbreakingly disappointing, to be honest with you, because again the game was there for us, we've shared some words inside, and the boys need to now decide where they want to be in terms of do they want to continue to fight, because we're going to continue to fight, and we've just got to try and keep our spirits up now. It's an incredibly hard one to take.
And also tonight was Noche Latina. What would you say to the fans, especially the Latin American fans?
Yeah, thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting. Obviously, it's a big community within our family, and the support was great. So, thank you.
From the team perspective, obviously now you're chasing 13 points here on Charlotte. I know you said you're going to come back and keep fighting. What does that mean more for you as you look to lead this team in this final month stretch here?
Well, we've got to look at the amount of points that are available and try and get the maximum amount of those points. And it's got to the stage now where, if Charlotte are the real deal, then they'll get into the playoffs. If they're not, then we have to make sure that we are there if they slip up. What we can't allow to happen is for them to go into a poor run of form and us not be able to capitalise on that. Now, we still have to play them one more time here. A lot needs to go for us and a lot needs to go against them. We've got 3 away games on the bounce coming up, which will be tough, but we've got to attack those with optimism. And like I say, we've got players in there that are trying to get contracts for next season, so it's really important. We've got to be really front foot. It is a tough one to take tonight. Like I say, the manner, but we've got to try and dust ourselves down and crack on.
Another thing you've said this year is not to get too high off of wins and too low off of losses. So how do you manage that at this point?
Yeah, well, I mean, tonight was a playoff decider, so it's hard not to be low. I think the first one that's got to come up is me and the staff and get the players up, and then the leaders in the dressing room they'll be angry, they'll be annoyed, they'll be disappointed. And then, from a leadership perspective, it's about them dragging the others with them. And like I say, I've got to pick a squad to travel away to New Mexico. So, we'll see who the characters are. We'll see who wants to come and fight with us, and the ones that it might not be for them. And then we go from there.